Today, I'm going to share with you the road trip to Shiojiri or Katsunuma area in Yamanashi. It's a well-known area for its wineries. I think that globally Japanese wine isn't very popular yet. However, Shiojiri and Katsunuma or other places like Nagano are gradually becoming more recognized in recent years. So let's get started! So firstly, heading to the Yamanashi area, especially Shiojiri. It's about a 1.5 hour drive from Tokyo. We left around 9 or 10 o'clock, but unfortunately we ran into some traffic jam, so we ended up arriving around lunchtime here. Luckily, we got to try the famous local dish called Houtou, which is made with flour and lots of vegetables. I think it's kind of a miso soup. We decided to go to Keisen, which is one of the most famous Houtou places in these areas. What's special about this restaurant is that they make their own miso in-house, and the owners use ingredients from their own home. So here's what I ordered: the Houtou, the white, not like a noodle, but white one mainly made from flour, and it's Houtou. We got a generous amount of vegetables. There was plenty of broth, both vegetable-based and miso-based. I was really satisfied with the dish, and I'm sure you will be too. I'm also curious to point out one more thing. Just outside the restaurant, there's a parking area, and next to it, you'll find grape vines. It's truly a wine country area, which is fascinating. We visited before summer, so we saw plenty of grapes waiting to be harvested. It's amazing to see how the vineyard is thriving. Next one is Luminere's Winery. It wasn't actually in Shiojiri, but in Usuishi. They have a fantastic tasting area where you can sample wines in increments from 20 milliliters up to 80 milliliters, making it really easy to try different varieties. They even have a tasting machine, so you can sample at your own space, though you'll need to use special card that's valid only there. In addition to tasting, they also sell a wide range of wines, from entry-level to professional grades, so you're sure to find something you love. It's very stylish, and I really enjoyed the grapes and wines. The next place is Katsunuma Jozo, which I believe is one of Japan's more traditional winery. They have an impressive collection of their own wines, and I've heard that recently they've been featured in international lines with Japan Nippon Airways. Their white wine is particularly exquisite and available for purchase. They also have a restaurant, so you can enjoy a perfect pairing of wine and food, which makes for a wonderful experience. From January onward, they also offer hot wine, perfect for the cold seasons. Inside the winery, you'll find a charming, all-world atmosphere, and it's truly unique experience. The winery focuses on Japanese grape varieties and ensure that the glassware is perfect for enjoying their wines. So if you are interested in not just the wine, but also the experience of the glassware, this is definitely the place to visit to find the video grade designs wine glasses. By the way, you might know the TV series Drops of God. It's available on Hulu as part of a subscription. The series is based on Japanese manga, and this winery actually appears in the original manga. So if you've read the manga before coming here, I think you'll enjoy the experience even more. This is one of the most fascinating places on this trip, the MGVs Winery. The president is actually from the semiconductor industry, and the building was originally a semiconductor factory that was renovated into a winery. I heard the president's home was also a winery, and he took over his home brand, and he started making wine in 2015. By 2017, MGVs Winery was officially established. We visited before the hot Japanese summer, so we could really experience the climate and the vineyard atmosphere. The winery and its wines have a unique vibe, and the staff provide great explanations for each wine. I ended up buying a couple of bottles and thoroughly enjoyed them. They mainly produce white wine, but they also have red, rosé, and sparkling wines. Everything is wonderful. If you drive there, it can be a bit challenging because you won't be able to enjoy the wine. But if you come by taxi or public transport, it's much easier to taste everything. It's truly a good experience and a fascinating place. The investment from the semiconductor business has really allowed them to create something special. It's fantastic. MGVs Winery has its own unique SKUs, and each one is carefully crafted, giving it a bit of a gadget-like feel. They produce wines using exclusive Japanese grape varieties, which makes the experience truly unique. This way, you can enjoy one-of-a-kind Japanese wine experience. The last winery is Haramo Wine, a winery with a long history dating back to 1924, so it's been around for over a century. As we approached, we could see the grape harvest in progress, which was really exciting. Haramo Wine offers their own selections at incredibly affordable prices. You can get 20cc for just a few hundred yen, and they have a dozen different types, which is quite amazing. At the entrance, you'll notice the character Haramo, and it's definitely worth checking out. Inside, there are plenty of seats, so you can comfortably sit and enjoy. This final destination is an amazing combination of a wine place and a hotel. While it might not be strictly a winery, you can enjoy over 100 different kinds of wine around this area. And the accommodation is surprisingly affordable. Although we only visited for the day and didn't stay overnight, I am definitely intrigued by the place. Situated on the hillside, it offers beautiful views of the vineyard, making the experience even more enjoyable. Plus, there's a hot spring on site, so whether you stay or just visit, it's worth the trip. Of course, traveling for wine can be tricky if you don't have your own transportation, and urban areas can be crowded and stressful, but once you get out of the city, it's much more relaxing and enjoyable, making it a fantastic experience. I hope that captures the essence. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Thank you for watching my video. Please leave the likes and please subscribe. See you next.